up? It's your boy King Down 225 coming at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom. Little Nicky. Little Nicky. Nick Fuentes. If y'all don't know who Nick Fuentes is, this is a half Mexican white supremacist. You hear me? Like, yeah, I know. Oxymoron. A half Mexican white supremacist who makes rage bait videos just to anger people because his followers, which are a bunch of WS's white supremacists, love hearing him spew bullshit. He tried to sound educated, but he to me, he's always been a piece of shit. So he dropped the rant the other day. I'm a react to out of all the people I could have chose who video to react to off of his statement. I choose these two goofies. You know, two clown goofies who I always critique. Like, they always got something negative to say about my people. So of course, these two clownish ass Uncle Tom goofies gonna find everything he say hilarious about my culture. Dear black people, this is what Nick went to say. Dear black people, your culture sucks. And I just want y'all to hear all the bullshit he say. All the things I fought against when I started this channel. Like our own voice, our own perspective. Because the media always portray us in certain lights. He just arguing stereotypes and bullshit and this and that. You know what? Let's just get to the video so Lil Nicky can do what he always do. He offend the little hat people. He offend black people. He offend everybody but white people. Oh, unless you're a Democrat. Unless you're a Democrat. Listen, Lil Nicky. That little white town in Arkansas that they building for all white people, they will not invite your half Mexican ass there either. So why are you? I know why you doing it. You cashing checks. You collecting checks. See, this is why these people do this. This is why Anton Daniels do this. This is why the Hayes twins do this. This is why Officer Tatum do this. This is why black conservative perspective. This is all the people who are of this ilk. This is all the reason why this do. Money, money, money. It is big bank disrespecting my people. Big bank. Say the most egregious shit. YouTube let it slide. X let it slide. Everything. They get so mad like, if you gonna censor me, we're gonna go to Rumble. We're gonna go to locals and say how we really feel about you Negroes. That's enough rant. Let's just hear what this fuck boy about to say. I heard it, a little bit of it. I said I got to react to this motherfucker. I'm trying to be cool and be PC. I'm not trying to show no type of emotion because this blatant racism or racist do not offend me. Unless you say that one word that get your button pushed. Okay? You really do not offend me because I know your object is to piss me off. So whatever argument you have, me like, see, you see, these black people so aggressive and angry. See, when I know somebody intentionally trying to piss me off, it kind of makes me laugh, right? But it's just so weird that my people gotta always live a life off of other people's opinion of us. If we get aggravated about something, we gotta stay quiet. Oh, you gonna be the angry black person? Let's just get to the damn video. You don't know these two. As you see, I don't subscribe to these jokers. These the Hayes twins. Like, two kuntas. Let's get to the video.
it's a shame. I really do believe, look, I think black people are not irredeemable, but there just needs to be brutal honesty. It's like, look, these black people are really struggling, and they're turning into these maniacs. It seems like they don't do anything right. They're obnoxious, they're rude, they're inconsiderate.
Listen how these goofy fucks laugh. I mean, they have black themselves. I like to ask these two goofy twins, are you obnoxious? Are you rude? Because I still say yes ma'am and no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. I'm very polite and I'm very black. I'm FBA B1 all day. So I be hating when people say they take the lowest of us. The bottom 10% of the rudeness, all the stereotypes he about to spew out. They take the lower 10% of our whole community of 44 million and elevate them and say, you see, that's how all black people is. Suck my dick, Nick Fuentes. SMD.
Aggressive, cruel, and, look, nobody hates black people for being aggressive
and cruel. I made a video about a year back where a white lady told her white child that if you are ever lost, go find the nearest black person because you're going to make it home safe. How fucking cruel are we that your women tell your children to go look for the closest black person so you can get home safe? But we all criminals though. You can't have it both ways. You can't say we this and that. But if your kid lost, you'd rather him go find a black man than a white man? Because you're scared he gonna get kidnapped?
Cruel, and, look, nobody hates black people for being black. If there are people like that, I think that's exceedingly rare. And I don't consider myself one of them. The reason that people have negative attitudes about black people is because most people's interactions with black people are negative. Most people's interactions with black people is when...
Most people, you hear what he's saying? He's saying most people's interaction with black people are negative. Most people's interaction with black people are negative. Fuck out of here, bro. That is so far from the truth. Most black people stay to themselves, mind their business, don't bother nobody. Again, the lower 10%, I ain't gonna even say 10%, the lower 3% might be about that bullshit. Like, bro, you can navigate in black communities and be fine. As long as you don't fuck with nobody else, they gonna leave you alone.
And you're stuck in traffic and you see a Nissan Altima speeding down the shoulder. And you say, what the f***? You're not supposed to do that. If everybody did that, it would just be another lane and, not everybody can do that. But it's like...
So what the fuck is he talking about, bro? Like, all the times white folks and jaywalked. Like, I'm not with that driving on the side of the shoulder. I'm like, man, I never did that a day in my life unless it was a fucking wreck in front of us. I've seen plenty of black drivers following the rules of the road. So what the fuck is you talking about somebody in Nissan Central driving? I've seen white people do that shit. What is he talking about? See how the lies of motherfucker, this black person, you see somebody driving on the shoulder, they make their own rules. Like, listen, I go back and forth with you all day about how white people, break rules and laws and get away with it. But that's not what this is about. You're attacking my community. And I gotta tell you, fuck you. Let's continue.
These people have no respect for decorum. They think the rules don't apply to them. They have no respect for society.
These people have no respect for decorum, no respect for society. That's what they say about black people, okay? And the fucked up part about it is black people believe this shit. Like, trust me, we got our own issues. I'm not gonna sit here and say we goddamn all angels. When we get a group, it can get rambunctious. But you know what? Let's just continue.
Like, that's their interaction is they are a waiter and they wait on a black table and the black people don't tip and they're fucking.
Listen, bitch ass nigga. Every time I go to a restaurant, I tip. Why? To dispel this stereotype that black people don't tip. First of all, I don't got to motherfucking tip you. Your tip is strictly based on your service. If you got poor service, I'm not fucking tipping you. Just because you're going to say, oh, you ain't tipping because you black. Nah, fuck that. No. But for the most part, I go to Subway and motherfucking tip. And all they doing is making a sandwich. You hear me? DoorDash drivers, tip. Uber driver, tip, 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 tip. Might not be no 20%. I'm still stuck in the 80s and 90s. Well, motherfucker, most you gonna get is 15%. Minimum is 10. Like, my brother's tip, my mama tip, my daughter might not tip. She ain't tip you shit. Period. That's your goddamn job. That's your goddamn job. Like, baby girl, tip, go on, tip. My aunt, daddy ain't tipping them. That's their job.
Rude. Like, that's most people's interactions. It's stuff like that. They go to the DMV and they see a black person behind the counter and they say, oh, here we go. And the person's rude. Yep. Now, it just goes to show people are racist. It goes to show people don't like people that are rude. People don't, it's unpleasant. People want to be treated with consideration and respect. And it is true that black people are, in this day and age, unfortunately, seem to have very low moral character. It's not even just the violence, although the violence is pretty striking.
This nigga say we got low moral character. All black people, the whole 44 million of us, got low moral character. Some of us never been to jail. Some of us never been arrested. Some of us never fucking committed a crime in their life. My boy, I have gotten one ticket my whole fucking life. Do you hear me? One ticket. And to this day, I still don't believe I deserved a ticket. But I was in another town and they got my driver like, well, shit, you was in the wrong. Okay, well, fine. One ticket my whole life. Low moral characters. I never robbed nobody. I never harmed nobody. Never bang nobody. Again, he is talking about the bottom 10% of our community. This is what they do, bro. This is always their argument. Well, black people do a lot of crime. Where the fuck at? I'd like to also point out the highest percentage of overturned wrongful convictions in the United States are black people. So y'all say we do the most crime, but it seems like a lot of them going to jail for crimes they didn't commit and getting exonerated because of it. But y'all like to pull out these fake fraudulent stats out y'all ass to make a point against my people. SMD. Your mama got a little moral character, so she would have swallowed your ass when your daddy was there, bitch ass nigga.
Low moral character. It's not even just the violence, although the violence is pretty striking. If you live your life and you know that you're going to be mugged by black people, it kind of colors your opinion or perception of black people, wouldn't you say? If 99% of the carjackings and stabbings and shootings that you see in Chicago are by black people.
Listen, I knew he was going to bring up Chicago. That's their other trick bag. What about Chicagoism? Again, I love when you do this. What about Chicago? Yeah, motherfucker, what about Chicago? Okay? I'm gonna ask y'all one more again. If they got so many guns on the streets of Chicago, where the fuck is these guns coming from? Most of them dudes with guns is underage. They're not even allowed to even purchase a gun until they are of age. Where are all the guns on the street of Chicago coming from? Where are all the DRUGs coming from on the streets of Chicago? I don't see no hood nigga with no plane or no boat to traffic that shit inside of America, to get it inside their state, let alone their city. Tell me, Mr. Nick Fuentes, with all these motherfucking stereotypes that you spewing, where the fuck is all the guns and drugs that's in the worst place that y'all like to bring up in Chicago? I'm from Baton Rouge. You heard me? I know where this shit comes from. I know how the nigga get the shit. But he got to get in America before the 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 best thing a brother got is a car. A car. A car. So whenever he get inside the United States, yeah, he might have to transport from one location to another location in his back his ride and hope and pray. You know, that the police don't see his Texas plate and pull his ass over. You know, because most rental cars in the South, West, in relation to Texas, y'all might not know this, but most rental cars got Texas license plates. And that's what the police, when they be on the interstate, be looking for. Like a black person in the Texas license plate that's in Louisiana or Atlanta or some shit. Yeah, you can rent a car, but 9 times 10 they assume you trying to traffic DRUGs. And trust me, when they in them cars, them dudes definitely ain't driving on the road shoulders at all. They probably in there driving the speed limit with their seatbelt on.
When you're walking down the street late at night, guess what you're looking for? Black people.
Man, you hit the nail on the head, man. Yeah, we got a show for y'all. Got a damn good show. Before we get to today's video, I want to tell you about...
These niggas is goofies. Y'all niggas is goofies. Y'all niggas, that shit ain't funny, bro. Like when I was in Texas, I rarely seen black people. I seen Mexicans. You feel me? I be worried about my safety anywhere I'm at. You mean to tell me if I was in a sundown town, I'd be worried about where the fuck the black people's at? Where them thug criminal black people's at? You think I would be concerning myself with black folks at that time? If I was in a gang-infested neighborhood in L.A., gang-infested L.A. around Mexico, you think I'm looking for the troublesome black man? If anything, I'll be like, man, I need another black man around here because I feel unsafe. These are all bullshit narratives that they like to spew and regurgitate and repeat and repeat. And it kills me that I hear so many highly educated black people agreeing with this bullshit. Like, all your family members criminals, black man? Like, I'm assuming the Hodge twins, whoever mama daddy was black, that they mama daddy was just a horrible piece of shit. Black conservative perspective, his parents was just trash. Anton Daniels, who daddy left him some money after he died, his parents had to be pieces of shit too. Because from way out here, black people, black culture, black this, black that. The black culture is one of survival and creation and compassion. Y'all keep telling like, man, a poor black person will help you out quicker than a well-to-do white person. If you think I'm lying, have your car stop on the side of the road and see who gonna fucking stop and offer you assistance. Ain't no white man gonna stop and help you unless you some white woman.
My new giveaway. F-250 King Ranch and Camper, $10,000 in cash. Get in and win? Just go to my website.
Fuck your website.
Genuine. Very blunt, too.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
everything he's saying,
Yeah.
me and my brother, we figured out when we was 12 years old.
Yeah.
I didn't like going to the black side of town. I liked staying over on the white side of town.
Yeah.
Because I had bad experiences when I went over there.
Yeah. Actually, a majority of my black friends I had growing up in high school, eventually they tried to kill me.
Well, they
I
tried.
had a black friend pull a gun on me.
Well, our first gun was put on us when we was 10, 11 years
It's a
old.
member of the basketball team.
Yeah, we was on the basketball team together. We
Yeah.
was going in for basketball practice.
I had knives. I had black people threatening to kill me. That was like, and that wasn't just I mean, I'm not talking about isolated events. This is like the usual thing, the usual behavior I got from black friends, black people in my high school. Black people I went to school with.
This is the experiences we had before you even graduated from high school.
I was scared of growing up. I'm black and I'm scared to be around black folks. I figured that out.
We can tell. And I can probably tell why them niggas was whooping your ass. Because if you like anything you is not in high school, yeah, your attitude is rubbed me the wrong way, okay? Because you seem to think like you better than other folk. I'm just saying, you probably had that arrogance then. Fucking goofies. Fuck these goofies, bro.
When I was like 13, 14, I didn't want to be around them.
Yeah. Let me finish Nick.
Shootings that you see in Chicago are by black people. When you're walking down the street late at night, guess what you're looking for? Black people.
Nigga don't say shit about mass shootings and white folk. Motherfucker don't say nothing about the pedophilia shit when it comes to white folk. Nigga don't say nothing about all the criminal activity white folk do. But it's like, yeah, late at night and it's dark, make sure ain't no black peoples around. Cause they gonna rob you. They gonna take you under the bench and grape you. Like, cut it out, bro. Cut it out. I'm so sick of this shit. We are the worst scum on the planet. But they don't hit you cause you're black. They hit you cause you're low moral code.
And you equate that with danger.
Hey, Kevin, you be walking down the street, you see black people. One over there.
Hey, look, it's black people. He just crossed the street. He's gonna rob us. Let's cross the street.
Hey, look, I can't see him. Can't see him. Look, there's his eyes. You can see his eyes moving.
Y'all pussy.
And it doesn't take a lot of them to spoil the whole bunch like that. And we just want black people to take accountability and say, look, I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad person. It just seems that every time I encounter you people, for the most part, it's negative.
You people, I ain't got to prove what kind of person I am to no piece of shit like you at all. I promise you on all that is holy, we don't give a fuck about y'all. As much as y'all think we do, much y'all say they always complain about this and reparation and slavery. I don't wake up like, today I'm gonna do something evil to a white person. Today I'ma go out of my way to make sure a white person has a horrible day. We don't think about y'all and shit like that. We don't think about white people. We don't think about Mexicans. We don't think about no foreign African. We don't think about y'all until something happened with us. Y'all ain't got to believe that. But fuck it.
And
but they love talking about us.
Extremely negative, like I could get a gun in my face. You know, that's a problem. And people go, well, you are just loaded up with hatred and racism. It's like,
little Nicky, how many guns a black man has put in your face? He keeps saying that. How many guns has somebody put in your face that was black? He keep talking about shit that he heard or what the news saying. Like these two coons right here talking about something. A black man won't. Listen, I ain't now one of my friends ever put no gun in my face. Former friends, ex-friends, ever. You hear me? Ever. I ain't gonna say I ain't never been robbed before, but I know what it was. See, a lot of the crime that happened is not because we black. It's because motherfuckers be poor. You hear me? And I just happen to be the one at the convenience store he wanted to come rob. 46 years of my life, only time a black man put a gun in my face is to steal something from a store. Not because I'm the black. I'm telling you, I done lived in majority of the worst neighborhoods in Baton Rouge. Walked through the majority of the worst neighborhoods in Baton Rouge. And I'm a 46-year-old man with grandkids that never been to jail. One ticket in 46 years. How many tickets you done got, Mr. Fuentes? One ticket. Improper lane usage. What? Okay, well, all right.
Like, I'm really not. I'm a really friendly person.
No,
I'm a really polite, friendly person. I give everybody a chance. But if I'm someplace and I see some black person walking in with their pants sagging and they can't articulate what their problem is or what they need, and they're rude and they're aggressive, and I'm in fear for my life, like...
Bro, where you going around with black people pants sagging? We don't even do it like we used to do it in the 90s and 2000s. That shit like... What the fuck? What are you talking about? Like if you see 100 black dudes, it got like 5 of them with their pants sagging now. Back in the day, back in the 90s, 20s, and 2000s, it like 95% of us was sagging our pants now. And that's not what we do like that no more. And don't get mad because we got our own swag and our own language. See, that's another thing I'm like. We supposed to always talk white and use proper English. Black people, the only people got the code switch. I need to talk like this when I'm around white people so they don't feel intimidated. I must always live my life to ensure that white people feel safe. What's the name of that movie? The Magical Negro that bombed so bad. They get their power for making white people feel comfortable and safe. Nick Fuentes, you are nowhere in the black community. Trust me, I know this. You don't go visit nowhere in Chicago. You don't go nowhere with no black people sagging their pants and a bunch of black people hanging out. You not brave enough to do that. You're one of those, we call it studio gangsters. Now we call it Twitter fingers. You one of them dudes who sit behind a camera in the comfort of your house and spew your hatred. Remember that one time that white lady came to his door, knocked on his door, and he maced her? Like, it wasn't no black person that came to your door. Because we don't give a fuck about going out of our way to do you nothing. We see you on the street. Which we probably ain't gonna never see you because you probably be going in the public incognito. Now, if they see you on the street, that's one thing I gotta tell white people. Like, yeah, I protect my people and defend my people, but listen, I can't even tell you where to set them off. So that's why I tell them, I advise you don't say the N-word. One black person might let you slide with that shit, but you say that shit around the wrong black person, and motherfucker just gonna not even talk. He just gonna get active. He not gonna even talk to you. He not gonna, but I guarantee he probably ain't gonna shoot you because he gonna see you ain't worth me going sit down. If y'all understand what sit down mean, that mean going to jail, and I got kids to look after and protect. Well, he probably will two-piece the fuck out your ass.
Yeah, I have a problem with all of that. And people go, and these black people go, well, you're racist, you're racist. It's
You
like,
are.
no, I just hate inconsiderate behavior.
You know what's crazy? Like, black people don't like white people telling them this.
Mm-hmm.
But when black people like us come out and say the same thing, we're sellouts. We want to be...
Bro, because you are. Look at your videos. Y'all go looking for the worst images of black people out there just so you can make your goddamn white audience happy and make you money. You are sellouts and coons and Uncle Toms. You are, bro. Well, I'm half white. I don't give a fuck if you is. You black. See, proximity to whiteness, a half Mexican white person, a half black white person got issues with black people. Like, I think it's self-hatred. I've always said, I told my brother this a million times. If it was some way black people can made $100,000 a year minimum, every black person, $100,000 a year, wouldn't be no crime in the black community. A lot of these issues that y'all like to throw up and bring up in people's faces, it wasn't created by us. The issues wasn't created by us. Poverty and being stuck in the hood wasn't created by us. It's issues we had to deal with. Poverty. It's issues we had. Imagine being trapped in poverty. Literally, these people made plans and schemes to trap your black ass in the hood. Redlining, mortgage, home mortgage. Even the fact that this shit happened, like I made a video 2 years ago. If a black person want to sell this house, he got to get his white friends to get it appraised for him, because the appraisers will undervalue the house if they see it was owned by a black person. I'm not making this shit up. Like, how you gonna tell me, like, I can't go buy a house in this neighborhood because you done redlined it? Like, these neighborhoods don't never even... That's what redlining is, y'all, if y'all know what that is. They literally drew red lines on the map, say, with these neighborhoods, we gonna collude with the banks and the realtors to never allow a black person to own these neighborhoods. Only houses you can own is these areas that we set out, which is usually the poor neighborhoods. I didn't make that. I'm not making this shit up. So y'all be like, y'all got this victim mentality. Is woe is me. Like, motherfucker, we will stop complaining once you pay reparations first and foremost, right? Pay us what you owe. That is not no government handout. You owe us. Okay. Pay us reparation and stop meddling in our motherfucking affairs. Meaning, stop shipping drugs to our community, stop shipping guns to our community, stop telling us where we can buy land at, and stop telling the banks to deny our loans, because, you know what? Fuck that. We just need our own banks. We delineate no.
Yeah. The thing about black folks and black culture, we don't hold our very own people accountable.
Lie.
An Asian person, Japanese, whether they're Chinese, Japanese, Korean, behaving like this person is blackballed. He is out. He's a...
Okay, I guess the Yakuza, like, they got criminals everywhere. She said, this nigga say an Asian person? What's the other Asian gang? Yakuza, and they got another one, Japanese Yakuza, and Chinese Mafia or some shit. Like, every other month across the country, some goddamn massage parlor with a happy ending full of Asians getting busted for fucking prostitution rings. Do you hear me? Like, what the fuck is you bro? Well, Asian people don't commit crimes. Lies, lies, lies. They have organized crime. Like Tariq Nasheed say, we are the only group that don't have organized crime. They organize in their crime. From the Italian mafia to the Asian mafia. Even the white folks. Like, we like to congratulate white folks for doing crime. Like, hey, you know how NASCAR started? That's because them good old boys was driving liquor during prohibitions. And they upped their car. So guess what? NASCAR. See, we like to congratulate white folk when they criminals. Gangs in New York. Oh, Al Capone. We love that shit. But black crime is like, oh, that's just like the worst of the worst.
Outcast in that culture, in that family. And black in our culture,
It's embraced.
it's embraced.
We
Pimps,
celebrate them.
yeah, we
We make movies about pimps.
we make
glorify
movies about drug dealers. We think that stuff is cool.
Yeah, George Floyd is a perfect example.
Yeah.
Here we
Perfect
go with
example.
this shit.
We embrace
like,
that.
this man can't die. Like, y'all keep missing the point. George Floyd, we wasn't taking up no motherfucking criminal. We took up for that man who didn't deserve to die just because y'all think he was a criminal. Criminals supposed to get locked up and put in jail. Not had a knee on a neck for 18 minutes as people on the sideline begging you to stop. This man is dying. Y'all still miss the fucking point. Yeah, these cool niggas went at George Floyd. Yeah, these cool niggas went at George Floyd. But when Robert Downey Jr. was out here being a drunk, druggy menace, ain't nobody got nothing to say about that though, right?
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with our community.
Built statues.
You-
I mean, it was unfortunate what happened to him, but everything that happened to George Floyd was totally preventable.
It's self-inflicted.
Yeah. Like, you can live an unhealthy life eating horrible food. You go in for heart surgery.
You not in our community
doctor
no
makes a
more.
mistake. Can you really blame the doctor? You put yourself in that position. Of course, the doctor's gonna make mistakes. Police officers gonna make mistakes.
Oh my God.
You gotta hold yourself accountable. You gotta do better. You can prevent all these things. Just an ounce of prevention goes a long way.
Yeah.
If black people were super well behaved, we would be racist in the other direction. We'd say, black people, oh yes, dude, yes. My day is about to turn around for the better. What can I help you with, sir? Please, come right on in. Man, what a relief to see you here. You're a sight for sore eyes. If black people are known for being the best, then we would be racist in the other direction. Oh, finally.
Yep.
So yeah, that really bothers me. It just bothers me in this damn ass city because that's all it is in Chicago is just these black people who can never take accountability. It's always somebody else's fault. It's a shame.
That's amazing. He lives in Chicago, but all his family's there. He grew up there. You know. Man.
Yeah, but that's not only true for Chicago. That's through the entire United States.
Yeah, that's true for every inner city.
It's the same thing.
hmm And when you call it out, if you're white, they call you racist. If you're black, oh, you're a sellout. You whitewashed. What is that term, whitewash?
When you look in the fucking mirror, that's where that term come from. Cause you definitely whitewashed. You and your goof ass twin brother are whitewashed. Y'all are the coons. You can critique black people, but you don't have to villainize them. See, that's what y'all do. Y'all turn us all into a group of a bunch of criminals and villains. right? See, y'all don't like to bring up the good accomplishments black people do or the positive shit black people do. What y'all do is y'all go looking for something that make your case for you. You see, they that black person there, they go again, acting up plum fool, cause they acting up in McDonald's. I can't defend that one black person that acted fool in McDonald's that one time. But how many black people then came through the McDonald's and didn't act a fool? Hmm? You ever wonder about that? I always keep that in perspective, because trust me, I work at a convenience store. Shit that y'all talking about, I deal with. I call it ignorant nigga shit. Yeah, they got ignorant niggas out here. But I don't say all black people ignorant niggas, because that's only a small percentage of that I got to deal with the ignorant niggas. Okay? Most of them, hey, how you doing? Going about your business, make their purpose, and go home. And I live in a city where it's legal for you to wear a concealed weapon as soon as you turn 18. Legal. I was up here thinking the crime rate about to skyrocket, the murders about to go up. In all actuality, you wouldn't even believe this. Murders went down. Can you believe this shit? The murder rate in my city is lower than it was before they passed that gun law. I like, well, shit. Maybe when they know head nigga got a gun, motherfucker behave. But Ed nigga was having gun before that. See, let's continue. Everybody, man, Baton Rouge known. You know how we get down here. Shit, in fact, I know niggas in Chicago. We used to come back and forth to Chicago and Baton Rouge. Shout out here, R.I.P.
I behave white?
So what?
That's actually a negative connotation in the black community.
Yeah.
You're whitewashed.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That's culture. But he points out the things that's wrong with the black community, and now he's the racist.
Mm-hmm.
It's no accountability.
He was a racist well before this video came out, bro. Like, he well before this racist. Like, he proved himself.
Yeah, everything about us is negative. The way we think, the way we vote, the way we dress, the music we celebrate, the culture we celebrate. It's like we need to tear down our whole culture. Black people need to tear down everything we learned and start all over again.
Okay, it's genetic.
Yeah, a lot of it is.
It's based on your genetics.
A lot of it is, yeah.
I would say, yeah, not 50%, not 60%. I would
Now he's saying it's genetics. That's like ultimate racist shit. It's like Darwinism, geneticism. Like, black people genetics are bad, white people. Is that what you trying to say? And you think you don't sound racist? Why wouldn't you believe a black person who love his community, love his culture, wouldn't look at you as a fucking coon? And when y'all make this argument about rap, degeneracy, rap wasn't that degenerate until white people got control of it with these record labels. And for the most part, it be white folks buying that degenerate bullshit. Ain't never about no motherfucking Sexy Red album. Ain't never about no motherfucking Cardi B album. I don't listen to no motherfucking rappers. All they want to talk about is killing niggas. I don't do that. But you know who purchased most of that shit? Who view that shit? Who like messy shit and train wrecks? The mainstream. See, my day we was coming up, we was a subculture. We wasn't mainstream yet. They like, this ain't gonna last. We just talking about what we was experiencing in our life. But now it's big bank. If I get the next woman out here with a big booty to show her ass cheeks, twerk for me, twerk for me. They lyrics is trash. But you know when the album coming out, because they dropping thirst traps, twerking, 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 twerking. I'm like, man, oh, okay, so Miss Mulatto got an album coming out. Megan Thee Stallion got an album coming out. I see pictures of their ass. Glorilla got an album coming out. She got her boobies out. Only female rapper I respect nowadays is, I respect a lot of y'all, but the biggest one is Nicki Minaj, and she problematic to me. Nicki Minaj, I'm like, man, I don't want my daughter listen to no motherfucking Nicki Minaj. I listen to it. But a lot of that degeneracy that come from hip-hop, if y'all break it down, it come from tethers and people outside the black community, the black culture. Luther Campbell was a tether. He's Mr. Doo-Doo Brown. Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, all these twerking females in rap. And when what it was, Jermaine Dupri said stripper rap, that's a black man critiquing the community. Black women came out and told him, shut the fuck up. Like back in the day, women was rapping, U-N-I-T-Y, U-N-I-T. Who you calling a bitch? And Queen Latifah was one of the biggest female rappers ever. I'm going to the clinic to ABC abort this baby. So it wasn't us that bastardized our culture, because we were still living in poverty then. It was people that looked like Nick Fuentes who saw dollar signs and exploit the culture. Culture vultures. And how many rap songs had Lil Nicky didn't listen to?
80% of what... Yeah, I guess I should shut up. I think it's all genetic. Yeah, but I think you take black kids away from, like, say, horrible parents at a young age and put them with a white, conservative, moderate, wholesome, liberal family.
Like white people. See, bro, this nigga can't get away from it. White people should just rescue us all. It's up to the white folk. Without white folk, bro, y'all niggas are really clowns, bro. If you get a black person, because I know cousins that didn't grow up like me, they grew up in upper middle class neighborhoods. They are far removed from any hood nigga you ever see. You don't have to put no black person with no white person, a white parent, to get his mind right. What you need to do is get him out of that poverty-stricken environment.
Not a progressive family, not a far left family, just a straight down the center, wholesome, religious white family, and they will perform 10 times better in our life compared to the average black family in America. And if you think
see how he's saying the average black family in America? I love to compare the top tier with the bottom tier. Black people in my community are more conservative than fucking majority of white folks. Okay. More conservative. Even though we might vote Democrat, we are fucking conservative. Especially here in the South. Nah, we don't believe no boys supposed to be... Like, a lot of shit that we was taught is conservative thinking. So y'all be... That's another bullshit notion they like to throw out there. That white people are conservative and black people not. We might not say conservative on our fucking political sheet, but we live conservative. Y'all ain't got to believe this shit. Like, if that's not the case, why they always say it's so much homophobia in the black community? So much homophobia in the black community. Because the conservative person don't believe it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. I ain't with that. I don't give a fuck who you with.
I'm lying. You think I'm a sellout? That is the God's to honest truth.
How you think you got the first black president in America?
Yep.
His grandparents raised him.
Yep.
Because his daddy was nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
That's another stereotype.
Yeah, thank God his mom, I think she had some issues too.
So she wasn't perfect.
She wasn't perfect, but his grandparents, white grandparents, raised the first black.
I can't even hear this fuck boys no more. Fuck y'all. This is your boy King Down 22 about another reactionary video. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of King. Y'all niggas just disgust me. Y'all turn my fucking stomach, bro. Two tap dancing jigaboos. Hit that goddamn like, subscribe, bro. Y'all niggas disgust me. You're not part of this community. And I'm glad you're not. And you probably happy you're not either. We don't need your kind around.